Welcome back, guys. Playing another one of these grids. For today's one, I need a lot of things. I need someone who's had the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I'm not counting the new one because you specifically asked for Big Gold, which is the old WCW one. Somebody who's had a notable heel or face turn, not necessarily just one of the two, or not necessarily a face turn or a heel turn, just a notable turn. Someone who's open Mania, someone who's main evented Mania, someone who's had more than 10 total championships. Someone who's in my top 10. Now, this is going to be my opinion. Someone who's been in a game on a game cover. Someone who's a notable tag guy. Someone who's got a great theme. Someone who's a streak victim. And I've got 3 skips. So, let's get this out of the way. I think the one to prioritize would be possibly the Mania opener and Mania closer. Okay, British Bulldog. He is definitely a notable tag guy. I mean, him and Dynamite Kid. I'm definitely putting Bulldog as notable tag guy. I think that's pretty much one of the only spots I could have put in. Razor Ramon. Okay, so he's got a great theme, but he's also in my personal top 10. So I think I'm going to put Razor in my personal top 10 because he is, in fact, in my personal top 10. So I've got that one out of the way. Next, we have got Mick Foley. He has main evented Mania. Hardcore Championship, did he win it more than 10 times with all these other championships? I don't know. So I'm going to just make him my Mania main eventer. Foley, Mania main eventer. Okay, so I've got 3 solid ones out of the way, but I still have a lot to go. Next, we've got Kane. Kane, he's got a great theme. I mean, you can't dispute that. I'm just going to slot Kane in as great theme because I think Kane does in fact have a great theme. I mean, it's one of the best themes of all time, in my opinion at least. Next, we've got Magnum. Okay, so I didn't say this in the beginning of the video. I get to use the same person more than once, but I also get to skip non-WWE guys because they were not in WWE. So they had no opportunity. And I'm not counting this as a skip. It's just I skip past them. Ted DiBiase. I can't even say he had a notable turn. No, he's just going to have to be my first skip. I don't know if I would have counted him as notable tag guy would have counted him, so I probably should have. Anyway, it is what it is. X-Pac. Did he have a notable turn? Would that count as a notable turn when... No, he's going to be a skip. I should have had Kane as a notable turn because he turned on RVD and X-Pac and Daniel Bryan and just like so many people. Scott Steiner. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to say Scott Steiner counts as my big gold belt, even though it was in WCW. I make the rules after all. So what are you going to do about it? Next, we've got Macho. He wasn't a streak victim. Notable turn. Yes, notable turn, absolutely. Macho, definitely notable turn. So I need a Mania opener, I need somebody who's been on a game cover, and I need a streak victim. That's the 3 things I need, and I've got 1 skip left. Next, we have got Terry Funk. He's going to have to be my last skip because he was a WWE guy, so I can't just browse past Funk. And lastly, we have got Eddie Guerrero. Was Eddie Guerrero on that game cover where there was multiple people on that game? That's the question. I'm trying to think if Eddie Guerrero was on that game cover. Let me try and think. It's one of those game covers that had like multiple people on. I'm trying to think. This is not a good look for me thinking. Was Eddie Guerrero on a game cover? You know what? I can't remember him being on a game cover. Let me just check. Mania opener. Was Eddie Guerrero ever in the Mania opener? Also can't say factually he's been on the Mania opener. So this is just going to have to be one of those days where I didn't make it. Peace.